Rule of law is a foundational value of the European Union that is common to the member states. Respecting rule of law is important for the Union for two reasons. It's essential prerequisite for the functioning of the Union, but also it's a foundational value that, as the Court of Justice pointed out, part of its identity. Civic space is part of the checks and balances. It's responsible for upholding the rule of law throughout the European Union. In order to achieve some changes concerning the protection of fundamental rights, you may build up a case in the form of strategic litigation. Civil society organizations are in a unique position of safeguarding the rule of law throughout the European Union and building up cases that are relevant for the legal order of the whole European Union. The Charter of Fundamental Rights of the European Union, unlike the European Convention on Human Rights, is not automatically applicable concerning national measures, only applies when member states are implementing EU law. It could be described like Professor John Moraine explained to our participants, that it's like the shark and the remora fish. The shark is EU law and the remora fish is the Charter. So the Charter applies only when there is an entry point of EU law to the case. EU law is applied more often in front of a national court than one may think. In order to identify whether the Charter is applicable concerning a national measure, one needs to look at the national law and behind that the applicable EU law, and that would answer the question whether the national measure or national law is actually an implementation of EU law. If the answer is yes, then the Charter is applicable to the case.